Pando killed the beat.
Let's see here.
No,
Oh,
my goodness,
snake,
we're in the forest. And
That snake's right behind us.
that.
This is there.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no, he's not there. Oh no. Oh, he made a leather made a tip.
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't need to. It was all a setup. Will he use his rage?
God.
He doesn't. He knocked him too far. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's not. Give up. Oh, boom. Excellent combo. Perfect combo. Oh,
my
catches him with the second hit of the string there.
Nice.
A bit eager.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
goodness.
dead. Just managed to duck against away from that. To the wall? No, just before the wall.
Oh.
What's going on with Mr. Cameraman here? Both in rage.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Boom, boom. To the wall? No. Unfortunately, the dash.
Everything
yeah.
Ghost tries seems not to work. Like you can see in his
Yeah.
gameplay, like man he's been rocked to the core.
To the core, shaken, end start. Look at this.
Oh my
no,
God.
this might be it. This might be it. No,
I knew. Oh
That's
God. That's the key charge.
That's Tempest.
If you
That's
key charge, you
Tempest.
even stop playing Pepe. No need.
Horizon Gaming Lounge, getting the ball back, giving it straight back to Don Bashra. Don Bashra enjoying a relatively good spell so far. Been 10 minutes since they conceded the fourth goal. Oh my lord, that should be 4-1. Very nice bit of play there. Horizon have been looking very strong so far. Here we have Serge Gnabry on the ball, which finds its way to Wang Hee-chan. When Serge Gnabry the through pass, and that's 2-1, just as I just said it. There's no pressure on them to make maximum use of their chances, but here's Marcus Rashford. Ball finds its way to Rodrigo Palacio, and Palacio absolutely bangs that into the back of the net. No chance for the keeper. Easy save for him. Now we have Marco Reus on the ball for Horizon, gives it to Mbappe. Would hold it on the ball now. Up to Neymar. Showing us the scale. Mbappe again, this could be 6. Oh my lord, no. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
So, Montu, this is your first
What is going on, everyone? We are back. It's been a little while, and today we have a bit of a special presentation for you guys. Today I am your host with the most, Mr. Director himself, DVK. Today we're going to be doing a quick one and done match. We have a few new lounges that have joined us here on the Esto program, and one of them is going to be taking part against the runners-up from Season 1. Of course, you know them as Qwerty Gaming Lounge from Buruburu. The new boys playing against them today are going to be Sounds Palace Entertainment from Kahawa Sukari, aka Shuge. So it's going to be an interesting affair. It's been a little while. We've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, sort of planning ahead. As I said before, getting a few more lounges involved. We should be up to 7 now. And you can see the existing estates on your screen right now. As I said, Kahawa Sukari joining us, aka Shuge. We have lounges from Ngong Town and Isili also joining us on the program. So very exciting times ahead. And if we can see the exact names, of course, I said Sounds Palace are the boys from the people from Kahawa Sukari. We have Playzone Entertainment from Ngong, and Ushirika Gaming Cave from Isili joining the program. So it's going to be interesting how things shape up ahead of season 2. There are other lounges set to join us as well. So, of course, all those updates you can find on our social media at eLeague Series on Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, we're just waiting for this match to get started. I believe this is Qwerty's feed we're seeing on our screen at the moment. And we're just waiting for these boys to kick off. I'm not sure what the hold up is. Qwerty seem like they're ready. We're waiting for the boys in Shuge to ready up so that we can see this match. Of course, this is a one and done. This is a test match. There's not much else to it. So obviously, it's just a bit of a showcase to welcome one of the new lounges to the program, sort of testing out the connections and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure going forward we're gonna see our boys from Ngong and Isli eventually. That's Playzone Entertainment and Ushirika Gaming Cave respectively. But yeah, of course, Maestro is not the only competition we run here at Esto Gaming. We have the next edition of Savannah Fight Night, which is a Tekken competition going down tomorrow. And funnily enough, I'm going to be involved in the main event. You can see my name down there, defending my place in the rankings. So if you fancy that, you can join the fun at Tekken254 on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, right now, again, we are just waiting for Sounds Palace from Shuge, from Kahawa Sukari, to ready up so that we can see this match. And yeah, we should be getting into the action any moment now. Haven't received any word from management behind the scenes. I'm hearing there's one or two players that got cold feet when they realized that this match would be streamed. But it's a thing where like we're trying to set a standard and take things to the next level. It's this is the sort of thing we want to be seeing with our FIFA players here in Kenya, and of course trying to nurture people to a point where they can be competing with the best of the world at competitions like the global series for FUT and things like that. So people have to start getting used to kumulikwa nini on stream. It's always entertaining when the rest of us can see someone get goals knocked past them left, right and center. But yeah, once again, we're just waiting for Sounds Palace to join us here on stream, and then we can get this show on the road. So yeah, I'm not sure what the hold-up is once again. Might wait for some word from management behind the scenes. Of course, we can see Qwerty Gaming Lounge is ready to go, repping Tanonane, Buruburu. And I'm hearing that there's some technical issues on the side of Sounds Palace. Apparently they might be switching consoles or something. So I think this will be an opportunity for us to go on a break. It's happens quite a bit, but we'll get to the actual eventually. But yeah, hearing behind the scenes that there's some technical difficulties on the side of Sounds Palace. So yeah, we can take a break, roll the content once again, and then hopefully we'll be back within the next 5-10 minutes with the action for you guys. So do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Pando killed the beat.
That
that's
snake's right
that,
behind
that's
us.
that.
This is there.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
Oh no, he's not there. Oh no. Oh, he meets your brother, mate, and he
Oh my goodness.
He doesn't need to. It was all a setup. Will he use his rage?
God.
He doesn't. He knocked him too far. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's not. Give up. Oh, boom. Excellent combo. Perfect combo. Oh,
my
catches him with the second hit of the string
Nice, nice.
A bit eager.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
goodness.
dead. Just managed to back against away from that. To the wall? No, just before the wall.
Oh.
What's going on with Mr. Cameraman here? Both in rage.
Nice,
Oh.
nice, nice, nice.
Boom, boom. To the wall? No. Unfortunately, the
Dropping.
dash.
Everything
Oh,
Ghost tries seems not to work. Like you can see in his
Yeah.
gameplay, like man he's been rocked to the core.
To the core, shaken, end start. Look! Look at this.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, this might be it. This might be it. No.
I knew. Oh
That's
God.
that.
That's the pitcher.
That's Tempest.
If you
That's
pitcher, you
Tempest.
even stop playing Pepe. No need.
Horizon Gaming Lounge getting the ball back, giving it straight back to Don Bashra. Don Bashra enjoying a relatively good spell so far. Been 10 minutes since they conceded the fourth goal. Oh my lord, that should be 4-1. Very nice bit of play there. Horizon have been looking very strong so far. Here we have Serge Gnabry on the ball, which finds its way to Wang Hee-chan. When Serge Gnabry the through pass, and that's 2-1, just as I just said it. There's no pressure on them to make maximum use of their chances, but here's Marcus Rashford. Ball finds its way to Rodrigo Palacio. And Palacio absolutely bangs that into the back of the net. No chance for the keeper. Easy save for him. Now we have Marco Reus on the ball for Horizon, gives it to Mbappe. Would hold it on the ball now. Up to Neymar. Showing us the scale. Mbappe again. This could be 6. Oh my lord, no. Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
So, Matu, this is your first gig on commentary.
Yes, yes.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Look,
Let's see how it
there's the
goes.
camera. Show that stream your beautiful face. We'd like to see it.
You're in trouble, But here we go now. Now the next part will go to the final.
Okay, nice. Now and vanish.
The one we go. Boom, boom, boom. At the good spot. Look at that pressure.
I'm telling you,
At that pressure.
TPK is in the market and he came with the blender.
And he came
because
with
the
the
fruits are right there.
Hey.
Big up from me all the way from the UAE.
He's in the UAE.
Yes,
What the hell? This whole time I thought he was
he's enjoying the sand dunes.
enjoying the fun views, huh?
Yeah.
And the Arabs.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah, Mr. Arab Money himself. Oh,
Come back with 3 wives, huh?
Yes. And that's the law.
That's a law, you know.
Oh, nice leg.
Yeah, you need to go down.
Oh, and that's
Boom. But not that. Finish him. I'm shocked he didn't use this.
Oh, and he anticipated it.
Excellent block.
He started lacking yesterday.
Yeah, yes, he was ready for it.
Okay, the deflect. Hey, everyone just looking for the brain.
Yeah, it's just great.
Give me brain.
I don't take it.
Ah, the whip. Ah, no can't with Spanish. I guess it. Oh,
Get out.
get that stuff out of
I
here.
am not interested.
My friend, I am colorblind. Go for grab. It takes really quick. I don't know grab it. Oh, Paris are coming.
He loves that. Let's go to the
Oh
top and
no!
press it back.
Get this ni wewe na mama. People who are not Swahili speakers, well,
Go back home
Yes,
with
no,
that
it's
left of yours. Go back to that left fist of yours.
oh.
I hope you guys are feeling the same by the way.
Please.
I hope him
Or is he saying his last prayers?
must be by the way. Praying to all manner of God.
He prays to the sun. And the sun is no longer
The
there.
sun is in there. It's underneath all the
Unless
clouds.
he's going to look for the sun.
Again. Oh, get
Oh,
caught.
nice.
And
No.
oh, I broke up.
I'm telling you,
This
extra
extra done. Oh, extra done.
has some gimmicks for
Oh,
days.
jeez. Hold on.
I expected the throw. The
Yeah,
ground
how
throw.
did yeah, and then did you say no? Everyone is expecting that.
My friend, nakuchemshia ngumi. Oh, lovely.
Oh, this is going to hit.
Oh, I'm
wow.
telling you, Matusai is the team of the day.
Yeah, he's but say in general he's a very safe-effective player.
Oh, just
So he's gonna be looking for.
not that this one messed up again.
Oh no!
This one killed. This one
What did we say about Batusai?
but to size special.
What did we say? What did we say? He's not dead though. One more mix-up for both players. What's gonna happen? Oh, slow-mo. Nice. Rage every time.
Yeah, every time.
Behave, my friend.
We have security who let this man in. Security.
I'm authorized
Security.
to have access to every single inch of this room.
Security. What is this man doing here? Get him out. Get him out.
Relax. I'm here to help. Calm down.
I was doing okay on that one. Anyway, this is thinking. I feel like Harem is a bit shaken now. I don't know. He's not doing what he usually does. It seems like he's just being. Look. Like what is that?
To be fair, he has a defense. Most of us have it. We're quite hungry.
I'm also. You guys are usually like.
Man, no, I can't play if I have a defense.
You give me see. What is he supposed to press?
He messed up the 4-4-3.
Oh,
But he still
again.
gets it.
What is Harry doing? He's throwing out these random things.
He's hungry. It's been a long day.
Those are excuses. When you lose and you go out, you can't go and write, but they don't write on the trophy this guy wasn't hungry.
You should say that. No food was provided at the venue.
It should.
He's going to make a very long tweet about this.
Maybe this one I'm going to call out. Maybe in this thread, 1/ out of 38. Decoded, do not provide us with food. I almost died of hunger.
It was a shit show.
It is but it's always, as I said, if it wasn't a shit show, you wouldn't enjoy it as much.
That's true. That's true.
It's how we are. It's how we are.
Okay, block. You have to remember. Leroy was not, but he's still very much S tier.
S tier. That's the thing.
He was just snapped from God tier.
He was triple S tier.
Yeah,
Now
it's-
it's just S tier.
He was no, he was just not in the tier. He was just looking at the tier list from above, smiling his carefree smile. But now he's dropped all the way to the very top of the tier.
But now you also Queen Arrow does the same thing by the way. Yeah.
DBK is hyping the crowd.
He's hyping the crowd because his name is there. We are on infinite Azor no walls for anyone, but I feel
Yeah,
like
you'll be beaten and you run for the
and
mountain.
round for the mountain. Those ones behind over there. You go as far as you can. And yes.
I will just say this. Theirs belong in freaking Animal Crossing, not Tekken. I came here to play Tekken, not some sort of goat simulator.
If you can't tell, he's quite salty right now.
Like the nose look like mint, the mint look like those.
There we go. Look at that.
There we go.
Look at that.
And I'm telling you, it's time. I hope Furious Monkey came with his burger because the cheese is about to be dished out.
I think I'll show
There we go.
Look at that. Look
Okay.
at this. It's just
I
nothing.
told you, it's cheese all the way. And Chris really says Extra is one of the hardest players.
And if you really blame him, they're extra players. Exactly. Extra is a problem.
It's a problem.
He's a problem for everyone to play. But I mean, maybe he might get a read, maybe he might catch him off guard, maybe he'll see something that the rest of us haven't. Because we'll have to see. Maybe we even pull out like a character. Because apparently he has a Brian, he had picked up Miguel the other day.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility he can even just bring that out and see what's
I
happening.
never know. But,
Yeah, I never know.
but I don't think you don't want to try a new pick against Extra.
not? Why
My
not?
friend, that's what we call barbecue chicken.
Did he need to cut it back there? Could have gotten the shot off. But here's the cut back. That's a goal. Ronaldo. Back to attack. Ronaldo again. The scoop turn. Oh my lord. But Drogba on the end of it still. Limbs. Joshua Kimmich. He scored a goal in the semis. Here's a towel. Drags it back. It's 2-2. But here's Erling Haaland for Limbs. Looking for Michael Essien. And this could be 3-2. Limbs Entertainment taking the lead again. Here they win for Doni. Here's Horizon again. Oh my god. Limbs to the corner here. Oh! And Limbs are 4-3 up. These people cannot stop scoring. Horizon 4-4. My god. 3 more rounds of the league to go. But here come Horizon. They're looking for a 5th goal. Winning the final 5-4 after extra time.
Pando killed the beat.
Let's see here.
No,
Oh,
my goodness,
snake
we're in the
egg.
forest. And
That snake's right behind us.
that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Boom.
Alright guys, we are finally back. Been some heavy delays on the stream today, but these two lounges have finally met. Once again, we are having Buruburu versus Kahawa Sukari. That is Qwerty Gaming Lounge versus Sounds Palace Entertainment. So, gonna be seeing them play in kickoff. There's been some issues with them connecting on Ultimate Team. Can see Qwerty, presumably Qwerty picking the Soccer Aid team, the World Excite team, and Sounds Palace on the other side, still selecting their team. But yeah, again, it's just a connection test, so we didn't really have to play on Ultimate Team. It seems like both of them want to pick the World 11, World XI. Not really sure. I'm being mixed up constantly at this point. That ping is looking a bit suspect as well, but again, it is a test. We'll see how it goes. It is Liverpool versus Real Madrid. And yeah, once again, Sounds Palace. Sounds Palace are the ones using Liverpool. So I was seeing Qwerty using Real Madrid, so I had the teams wrong. And as I was saying, Sounds Palace are the newest members to of the Esto program that we run here at Buruburu Gaming. They've joined us alongside two other lounges from two other areas. Sounds Palace are based in Kahawa Sukari once again, aka Shuge. And we have two others from Ngong Town, repping Kajiado County, and Isili, another one from Isili. So that should be Playzone Entertainment and Ushirika Gaming Cave, respectively. So we're getting a bit more representation counties-wise. We now have, I think that's 5 lounges in Nairobi, 1 in Mombasa, and 1 in Kajiado County. So very interesting stuff. Interesting how the program is shaping up. So it's gonna be interesting how these two teams play. Of course, Qwerty finished off as the runners-up in Season 1 of the Esto League. Yeah, they should have gone away and been sort of looking to strengthen and just practice ahead of what we're planning will be an interesting Season 2. Which will probably take place next year. But yeah, we can see Qwerty sort of sorting out their squad right now, just getting everything in order. We'll be able to see the Liverpool squad that plays on. Sorry, not plays on. Sounds Palace go with going into the match. And yeah, it's gonna be some interesting stuff here. Again, just a test match to see how these two get on. Once again, just a lot of planning we're doing ahead of Season 2 of the Esto League. So it's exciting times ahead here. And once again, Esto is not the only competition we run here. We also have Savannah Fight Night for the fighting game community. Savannah Fight Night 24 is taking place tomorrow. As you can see, my name is down there. I'll be taking part in the main event. Tekken 7 lineal competition. So if you fancy that, you can join us tomorrow at Tekken 254 on Twitch and YouTube as we wait for this match between Qwerty Gaming Lounge and Sounds Palace to kick off. Once again, just sorting out their squads. I'm not getting any audio from the stream, so hopefully this is just like the menu stuff that they switched off. But yeah, we should be getting ready to go any moment now. Sorry, just I've gone silent a bit. And there's the game audio. Okay. So yeah, again, just waiting for a match to kick off. And we should be ready to go any moment now. Hopefully the audio can be heard on stream, the game audio. Just trying to sort that out. Yes, turned off I forgot they had to turn off the commentary. But yeah, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, Sounds Palace versus Qwerty Gaming Lounge. We should be underway now. and we are off. Of course, Sounds Palace Entertainment playing from right to left with the red Liverpool kit, and Qwerty Gaming Lounge from left to right in the white Real Madrid kit. So we are finally off. We have Sadio Mane down the left side for Sounds Palace here. Of course, this is the first time we're seeing them on the Maestro stream. They're one of the newcomers to the program, and perhaps they'll be looking to establish themselves early, sort of show everyone what they're about. The Qwerty Gaming Lounge here, of course, the runners-up of the season 1 of the Maestro League, in possession now with Vinicius Jr. to Eden Hazard, who's interestingly playing up front. No Karim Benzema is not an out striker that Qwerty have placed in that position. They've opted for Eden Hazard, which is quite interesting. I would think he'd be playing more as a false 9, but he's not the paciest stringer, and I think that's why Rodrigo and Vinicius are down the sides there. But anyway, Sounds Palace on the ball here with Mohamed Salah, looking for an opening here to take the lead against Qwerty. Passing the ball down to Henderson now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Can Sounds Palace take the lead here? Representing Kahawa Sukari. The pass is intercepted there in the box. But Qwerty Gaming Lounge immediately give it away, strangely enough. Sounds Palace bearing down on goal once again. Here's Roberto Firmino. Nearly gets past the defender there, but he's eventually dispossessed. We have Eden Hazard on the ball now, of course, the false 9 that I mentioned earlier. Probably won't be seeing too many crosses from Qwerty here, given Hazard's diminutive stature. He's not the tallest player in the world, but here he is, perhaps taking the lead. I don't know, that's a very strange decision there from Qwerty. Perhaps was looking for some kind of cutback, and Luka Modric takes the lead finally for Qwerty Gaming Lounge. It is 1-0. Thought they had lost the chance there with the awkward back pass, but Qwerty Gaming Lounge in the lead here in our test match for tonight. Sounds Palace now will be looking for an equalizer, of course. Roberto Firmino in possession here. Be interesting to see if one of these new lounges manages to really take Horizon all the way. Of course, Horizon absolutely dominated season 1 of the Maestro League rep in Parklands. But here Sounds Palace is possessed once again, and it's an easy save in the end for Thibaut Courtois. But Qwerty Gaming Lounge give it away immediately. They haven't been taking the best care of possession here, but managed to win the ball back. Here's Casemiro down to Vinicius Jr., the Brazilian connection there, Real Madrid. Luka Modric perhaps looking for the return pass to Eden Hazard. Hazard looking for the cutback to Luka Modric, but it is intercepted by Kostas Tsimikas, the Greek defender there for Liverpool. Heading towards the 30th minute here. Still, I don't know if Sounds Palace have had any shots on goal actually. They've gotten close quite a number of times, but they keep getting passes dispossessed, like in and around the near the 6-yard box. But here they are once again. Sadio Mane getting past the defender. It's a very deft shot there. I don't know who scored that. Roberto Firmino just manages to place the ball into the corner. Well, I'm sure he was going for the corner, but it came off the post. And Sounds Palace Entertainment managed to get themselves an equalizer here. It is 1-1 between Buruburu and Kahawa Sukari. Qwerty Gaming Lounge once again. And fair to say, these two teams have more or less been neck and neck so far. There hasn't been any team that's dominated the play, but Sounds Palace get another goal here. Sadio Mane sticking the ball in the back of the net for Sounds Palace Entertainment. Shuge are in the lead. It is 2-1. 2 quick fire goals from Sounds Palace here to get themselves the lead, turning things on its head, turning the game on its head immediately. Seem to have settled into the game a bit more here as we approach halftime, into the final 10 minutes of the first half. Transvaal is dominating proceedings at the minute. Ball passed back to Fabinho, now Jordan Henderson. Unfortunately, could not find a breakthrough there during that attack, and now Qwerty Gaming Lounge could break here with a counter-attack. Here's Vinicius Jr. was looking to use his pace and skill to get past Virgil van Dijk, but unsuccessful that time. Zandy Robertson for Liverpool is dispossessed. It's been a lot of change in possession the last few minutes, really. Neither team is really taking the best care of possession. But here comes Sounds Palace once again, looking for the third goal of the game. Their third goal, I should say. Been dominating proceedings for the latter part of this first half. We're about to get to halftime. Qwerty Gaming Lounge, since they scored their goal, haven't really managed to cut Sounds Palace open too much. They had that chance earlier where Azar looked for the cut back to Modric. But besides that, there hasn't really been too much from them. And just like that, it is halftime. Very interesting stuff there. Sounds Palace Entertainment 2-1 up at the end of the first half. And as you can see there, we saw very briefly the stats. What was I saying? We saw the stats very briefly. Qwerty Gaming Lounge have only had one shot the entire game. And it is, of course, the goal they scored earlier. So they're going to have to really pull up their socks. I didn't manage to see the possession figures, but I can confidently say Sounds Palace dominated the game towards the end of the first half. We're getting some buffering here on the stream. But we should be a momentary hitch. Sounds Palace, of course, on the ball once again, looking for their third goal. Plenty of time for them to extend their lead, or for Qwerty to get an equalizer. Here's Mo Salah, fast becoming the greatest African player in Premier League history. Mo finds its way to Jordan Henderson, back to Fabinho. Mane, who scored the first goal for Sounds Palace. Is it to Firmino, the goal scorers, linking up there, but the shot was not good enough to beat Courtois that time. Qwerty Gaming Lounge are finding it very hard to break Sounds Palace down at the minute. Sounds Palace looking very solid at the back. Once again, you see the attempted through pass from Qwerty Gaming Lounge, unable to get past Virgil van Dijk. Here's Tsimikas to Jordan Henderson. Sounds Palace just passing the ball around, looking for clear paths to progress the ball forward. Not forcing anything. Taking good care of possession at the minute. That's not something we didn't see too much in the first half from either team. There's Mane. And Palace being very patient with their build-up play. Can see Mo Salah sort of hovering between the lines there. Here's Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino, can he get himself another goal? Again, Sounds Palace being very patient, not trying to force anything. At a bit of a forced pass that time from Fabinho to Salah, intercepted, and now Qwerty Gaming Lounge are back in possession. Seem to be outnumbered when they get forward, really, or they're not getting forward quick enough. They're allowing the Sounds Palace defense to reorganize themselves. And there's a through pass to Mo Salah. Immediately goes for the shot. I thought he would shoot with his weaker right foot, but he still went with his left. We have a corner here. Alexander Arnold looking for Mane. That should be another corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Thought it was a defender that headed that out of play, but Qwerty Gaming Lounge regaining possession but giving it away immediately. And here comes Sounds Palace again. Mane that time unable to get past Rafael Varane. Of course, now a Manchester United player. Don't know if the squads were updated, but it's not that deep. It's running a test match here. It's Mo Salah once again to Jordan Henderson. Once again, Sounds Palace just being very patient to their build-up. And see Mo Salah once again hovering between the lines, looking for space to receive the ball, maybe turn. And there he is. And, apparently it was offside. I hadn't clocked that, but time is fast running out for Qwerty Gaming Lounge. They still have one shot the entire game. Just buffering once again. But yeah, Qwerty Gaming Lounge still have managed to get only one shot off the entire game. It really should beg the question, how are Sounds Palace not 2-3 goals up at this point? Has to be said, Sounds Palace have been dominating possession, but they haven't managed to get too many shots off themselves. We're seeing some worrying numbers with the ping there. It's dropping a little bit. The Qwerty Gaming Lounge scheduling a pause here, queuing a pause. As Sounds Palace bear down on goal once again. Andy Robertson perhaps will look for the cross. Cuts it back to Firmino. And to use a little bit of skill there to get past the defender, but unable to do so in that instance. And the Qwerty Gaming Lounge will be making some changes as we head into the final 10 minutes of the game here. They really have not managed to get anything started going forward. And Qwerty Gaming Lounge, I think, are a bit lucky that Sounds Palace haven't been remarkable going forward themselves, but it's really worrying for them that they've only managed to get one shot off, but making some changes here. We'll see how the game progresses. The stream skipped ahead a bit there. The audio's cut off. Hopefully that sorts itself out in a bit. But Sounds Palace looking for a through pass to Mo Salah there, unable to do so that time. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to try and fix the audio real quick. I don't think we're missing any action. Hopefully, nothing we've missed. But we should be back here. And that Sounds Palace trying to get forward once again with Jordan Henderson, looking for Fabinho. And it's been quite lackluster from both teams, I have to say, from an attacking point of view. You can see Sounds Palace now just trying to run down the clock. I don't think there's going to be a second leg. This is a one and done match we're watching here. And, just to use a fighting games term here, we're seeing Sounds Palace play a bit lame, sort of trying to run down the clock, not wanting to take too many risks. But Qwerty Gaming Lounge found a through pass here to Vinicius Jr. And what a goal, what a finish from Qwerty Gaming Lounge in the 88th minute. Sounds Palace might regret choosing to try and run down the clock and not get the ball forward and try and get themselves another goal. They'll really regret not having been able to score from all the possession they've had in this second half. But this should be the last attack of the game. Here comes Mo Salah. Dispossessed, and that should be the end of the game, I believe. That's going to be all she wrote. 2-2 between Qwerty Gaming Lounge and Sounds Palace Entertainment. Buruburu versus Kahawa Sukari ends in a draw in this test match we have here. I'm being told actually we're gonna go into extra time, so the action is not over yet. So yeah, Sounds Palace had all the possession in the second half, but I mean, unable to make it count in the end. Not able to get too many shots off. Didn't create that many chances, truthfully. But yeah, look, we're gonna go into extra time apparently. Both players are yet to accept though, so I'm not sure what's happening. Seems like no, it seems like the match is gonna end there. Gonna end the match there actually. So that's the end, I guess. Qwerty Gaming Lounge, of course, getting that amazing goal towards the end of the game. A very, very fancy chip there from Vinicius Jr. Right at the death. It was actually the 90th minute. I thought it was the 88th minute. But yeah, of course, Qwerty Gaming Lounge had taken the early lead. And Sounds Palace then scored those two quick-fire goals from two of the attackers there, Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, to get ahead. Dominated possession for the end of the first half and much of the second half, but couldn't make it count. And in the end, Qwerty Gaming Lounge managing to restore parity. And yeah, I believe that's going to be the end for us here today. It's supposed to be a one-and-done match. I was under the impression that we'd be going into extra time. That's the word I had received from management. But yeah, that's gonna be the end, guys. Thank you for joining us. I've been your host, DVK, and we'll be back eventually with another test match. I believe we have to get our boys from Ngong and Isili involved. See what they're about. It's an interesting game in the end, but ends 2-2 once again between Qwerty Gaming Lounge and Sounds Palace Entertainment. So once again, that's going to be the end from us here at Ace Pro Gaming for the Esto program. Enjoy your night, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.